Hi guys, Mo here and welcome to our cooking channel. On this channel, me and my mom are going to be cooking you and making you some delicious treats. In the first episode, we're going to be showing you how to make this amazing cake. First, let's take you through what you need to buy. So we're going to be in the store and we'll meet you there.
Okay, so we're at the shops and the first thing you're going to need is these Rich Tea McVitie's digestive biscuits. I think any type of digestive biscuits will work, but that's what we've gone for, these ones. You need 2 packets of these. Next up, we're going to need jello, so we're going to get 2 of these. So anything will do. We're going to go for raspberry flavor, so just grab yourself 2 jellos and you are good to go. Okay, you're also going to need Nesquik chocolate powder. Now any size would do. I'm just going to show you what it is. I do have it at home, so we're not going to buy it now. And the last product you're going to need is these Elmead double cream. Any type of cream would do. It just needs to be kind of thick. I guess this is what we're going for. Other alternatives could be stuff like this. And you're also going to need a bit of milk. Now most of you should have milk at home, but if you don't, just grab yourself the smallest milk you have.
Alright, now that we have all the ingredients, guys, we can start making this cake. The first step is we're going to take our jello, we're going to go get some boiling water, which I'm going to show you now, and let's get started with the process. Okay, so we're going to start up by filling the kettle halfway and getting some water in there. We're just going to boil the water, and I think about 500 milliliters should be enough. Let's put the kettle on boil and just leave it. So now that we've boiled our water, we just take some of the jello out of its packet, and then we just open it up and pour it into a little cup or whatever these are called. I'm not too sure. So let's start. So shall I pour the whole thing in? Alright. So look at that. I'm going to show you. We just pour the whole thing in there. Second packet is also going in. You can see we have a lot of jello powder in there. So then you just add the boiling water into the jello and just stir it up. Alright, so once you finish stirring, you just put the jello in the fridge. Now you don't want it in there too long because we still want it to be fairly liquid because we're going to pour it into another place. So you just place it anywhere that you have space in your fridge and leave it there for about 10-15 minutes. We're going to get into the other side of the cake. This is actually a special recipe my mom has. No one knows this. You're the first to find out, so hopefully you can make it just as good as we do. A lot of my friends have tried this in the past, so try and follow these steps precisely or it might not taste as good. So what we're gonna need is milk, first of all, and some of these biscuits, and we pour the milk into the cup. I'm just gonna show you. You're not going to need too much because all you're gonna be doing is dipping the biscuits into the milk. So how much would be enough? Alright, so just about a cupful, a small cup would do, and you pour it into somewhere where you can actually dip the biscuits in. So there we go. Go ahead and open your biscuits at home and start. It's alright, a couple of them broken. But before you start dipping your biscuits into the milk, you're going to need to make the cream and add some Nesquik powder to it, so it's like chocolatey cream. We're going to show you how to do it. So you take one of these creams I told you to get, you just pour it into a bowl. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then, I'm not sure, are we going to need more than one? Woo, alright, not too bad. So we've used up all the cream. Take your Nesquik powder and put a couple of spoonfuls into the cream. This is going to be, as I said, your chocolatey cream for the cake. There we go. And I guess it's up to you to judge how chocolatey you want it. I like my chocolate, so I put quite a bit inside. So I think, is that enough? Alright, now you start mixing. So we've put a bit too much for this bowl size, but it's alright. Don't make this mistake at home because you're just going to be pouring a lot of chocolate onto your table. Alright, so we mixed it in. It's still not chocolatey enough, so we're just going to add more chocolate powder until you can actually see the color become a little bit brown. So if you're like us, just add a bit more chocolate. This is pretty much just on taste and visuality, so you can just look at it and see if you put enough. Just add some extra if you were like us and put too little. And just keep stirring until it is all mixed in. To be honest, if some of it falls out, you can just eat it. It tastes delicious. Bon appetit. After a couple of minutes of stirring, your cream should start to look like this. It's gonna have a nice chocolatey color to it, and if you just taste it, you know it's perfect. So what we're gonna do is, in our pan, we're gonna have a small layer of this chocolate cream at the bottom. So that's what we're going to start doing now, and then we're going to continue with the next steps. So we just covered half of it with a layer of thin chocolate cream. It's not too thick, it's just for the base. And now what we're going to do is we're going to dip the biscuits that I originally opened in milk and start placing it on top of the chocolate cream, and after that we're going to apply another chocolate cream on top of that. So let's just start. So you're going to take your biscuits, and then I'll let my mom start doing it for you guys so I can just hold it up. You put it in the milk, you dip it, and then you flip it around and dip it again, and you just place it on the chocolate. So you're going to start having it like this. I'm going to show them. You're just going to have like milk soaked biscuits in the chocolate and just get all of the biscuits. I think we're going to have how many layers of biscuits? So we're gonna have around 4 layers of biscuits, and we're gonna cover each of the layers with more chocolate. So we have chocolate like everywhere evenly in the thing. So let's just get started and do that. This is how your cake should look like after you've applied all the layers and put all your biscuits. Looks super nice. Now all we're gonna do to this side is, if you did get yourself any type of Smarties, M&Ms or anything you like, you can start adding it on top now for a little bit of a decoration. So your first half is complete. I'm gonna go for Smarties. So yeah, let's just start adding these. Here we go. Smarties time. It's so hard to open. Woo! Okay. Oh my god. There we go. That side of the cake is looking super delicious. I'm not sure how well you can see, but this is going to be an amazing cake. Now all that's remaining is you have to wait until your jelly is a bit thicker, because you can't have it fully liquid, but it still needs to be partially liquid, so you can pour it here and then your cake will be complete. So I'll see you once our jello is ready. Now the jello is a bit harder. I can show you what I meant. So you need it to be of this type of texture. You can see Mom's gonna turn it around for you guys. So it's kind of goopy, or like, yeah, you know what I mean. It's a bit more sticky. So you can pour it on the other side. All of the jello is in now. I can't bend it too much because it is still very liquidy. We're gonna let that freeze and I'll show you the final product. It looks super delicious. I'm just gonna add some M&Ms on this side. I might even show you. I'll be right back. All right, time to add the M&Ms, guys. So I'm just gonna have a bit over here. As I said, you can just add whatever you want. It doesn't really make a difference if you're gonna eat it. So there we go. And that is our cake. Voila, we're gonna let it freeze and I'll show you the final product at the end. Hopefully you can keep up and make this cake at home. Okay, we finally finished our cake. I wanna show you how it looks like. Look at that, that is half jello, half chocolate. We're gonna let the jello side freeze and then take out the partition. Looks super delicious. Thumbs up if you want me to do this like weekly or every 2 weeks with my mum. Damn, this is delicious. I can't wait. I'm gonna like, obviously once it freezes, I can hold it up for you guys and get a nice thumbnail with my mum. But yeah, this is pretty much the cake that we made, you know, me and my mum. So yeah, I'll see you once it's finished, but that's probably gonna happen tomorrow. So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here, as I said. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash a like. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yalla YOLO. Goodbye, Yo-Yo Squad.